If you buy a diamond, doesn't matter how much you spend, after 20 years, you still have a diamond. I come and clean, just walk with dirty shoes, and that's it, it's gone. You have a lot of time to be philosophical about the peoples, how they behave. You see some people eat the chips and throw everything on the floor. You see other person have 20 pairs of shoes. His gym stuff is there, stinking from 3 weeks. You see somebody's cups growing a mold inside, and you thought, oh my goodness, this person is very lazy. It's solitary job, but it's not loner job because you're still living with the peoples. Just they don't know that you're living with them because you live with what they left there. The hours given for certain jobs are so little, so you're practically flying. You can spend 10 hours to clean one office. You paid 1 hour, and that's it. I met one very interesting gentleman, and he told me, look, I really want to date you, but it's very hard to date a person like you. I have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry, I haven't got that much energy. So we never at home. Most of the single women are single to the rest of their life until they're retired. There's no time for social life. When you're so alone in these big buildings and the lights are bad, and you start hearing things. I mean, I don't believe in all this stuff, but you get scared. I've been in a toilet. Some gentlemen, in the big business gentlemen, white-collar gentlemen, they just come and start to do their job. No, they don't give a damn. And when one guy finished, I thought, do you want me to button your trousers? Please, it's part of the service. You have to have a sense of humor. In other way, what are you going to do? I'm not cleaner in profession, but I become one. It's not a glamorous job, but it's okay. At home, I was translator with Arabic language in the National Bureau for Translating, and I work for many different organizations, international congresses, United Nations congresses, UNESCO, etc., etc. And that was a very interesting profession. I met a lot of interesting people from the Middle East, all leaders which are not that very popular today. But they was in power at the time, and they visit our country, and we have to translate for them. When everything changed in the Eastern Europe, I was here in Australia, sent for business from my government. And I couldn't go back. The government changed. The name of the country changed. The people who sent me here, they changed. So I left in Australia with my little daughter, and the big daughter left there. And now I have to work for other peoples. Again, service industry, you still work with people, just the pay is different. It was difficult anywhere. It's very difficult to swallow your pride and In our industry, they think that the cleaner doesn't know anything, even people who hasn't got any education. And they think that they're entitled to abuse you. If you clean one big window and you miss one little corner, nobody see that you clean the whole window. They thought, oh, you missed there. One city, big city like Melbourne, Sydney, New York, if the people who do the recycling take the rubbish outside, clean the rooms, clean the kitchens, if they go on the strike, after 3 days we have disaster. We don't need to have a bomb, we have biological bomb. But nobody understands this. So they're still thinking we're very simple. I have a very old apron, ruined from the chemicals, and one day this will be framed on the wall because this apron pay all the loan in our home. I don't want to put my certificates from Bulgaria. They didn't bring a bread at home here, but this apron, the cleaning, put the money on the table, so it has to be framed and will be framed in my home.